We're going to go ahead now and show you some tips and tricks to use your BoldTrails CRM into a listing machine. I'm going to do a different one for the Lofty CRM people who use that one, and this one is for BoldTrails. If you haven't liked or subscribed to the channel, please do so. Appreciate you following along and supporting us and supporting me, everyone else in the community. So the first thing you want to do, I'm in my BoldTrails map, my main one, is first you're going to get some of the marketing done, and then we'll talk about where to put it, some ideas to use it, and ways you can jump on different things to get some leads. So the easiest thing to do is to do a simple seller squeeze page. Now, the good thing about BoldTrails is you already have one done for you. So if you want, we're going to start simple, then we'll get into landing and show you how to do that as well. We want to do the simple one first. So if you go to the top right and click on your picture, go down here to the world. It looks like this. Here is your website. And then when you click and open up that one, it's going to open up your website and you're going to click sell at the top. Now, this link here, when you click sell, is a seller squeeze page. So if someone puts in like 123 Main Street, whatever address they're going to put in, it's going to open up. And then once it opens up, it's going to ask for you to go through and sign in, of course, before they can see a quick value of their home. Usually it's not perfect. Remember, this is just a way to start a conversation. So the other thing you want to do here, let me get rid of this extra one, is once you're in your BoldTrails, so you have this one, you want to also, one of the settings, so when people click on it, you want to make sure they're going to have to sign in. So when you're in your main page, if you go to Web and IDX, and that's going to open up, and then hit Control F on a PC. If you're on a Mac, it's Command F, and then you're just going to put in the word valuation. That's it. So just Control F or Command F. Don't click anywhere. Don't type anything until you just do that. Control F, Command F for an Apple. Type in the word valuation. It's going to jump you right here. So right here, it's going to make your lead. It's going to make your lead click and signing you their name, phone number, email, all that jazz. Log in as a lead before they can see their CRM. If you turn this off, they'll get a rough value, and then to see the full report, they have to sign in. It just depends how you want to do it. I like to get all their information right up front, so mine's turned. And then here I have my seller squeeze page, as you can see, ready to go. And now that we have it made and ready to go, I'm going to turn this into a QR code. So I'm going to grab this right here. And then once I copy the URL at the top, I like to go to QR Monkey. It's a simple QR code generator, but you can also do this in Canva. You can do it at Bitly, whatever you want. I put it here where it says your URL. Again, I'm at qrcode.monkey-monkey.com. I put it in here and hit generate QR code. That's it. My QR code's done. Then I'm going to download it, and it opens up this QR right here to do this. So once I have my QR code from the website, my link, I turn it into a QR code. So now I have it ready to go. I'm going to show you a couple places. I've showed this way back in another video, but I'm going to show it again. I like to use Canva for some of my examples because it's easy. Just sign up with a free account. You don't have to have the paid one. And once you get the free account, there's two major kind of templates, they call them, that I like to use. The first one here, this is 16150 for this template. And this one is a door hanger. So I'm going to open the project. So again, you just search templates at the top of your Avery, go to 16150, open the door hanger. I'm going to open it up. And this is very simple. Would you sell your home for the right price? Scan here to get your value. And this link is right here that goes back to this seller squeeze page. So remember, you always want everything to link back to get leads. And then this has two tearaways, which are the same size as your business cards. So I kind of like that, so I don't have to throw away business cards. And then in the back, I put all my broker information and talk about that. So you can do this. And if you're in Texas, you already have a discount at Office Depot, Office Max. I'll grab that code for you. It is this. Here it is. This is the code. Feel free to write it down. The 8012-291-0498. This is called your store purchasing code. So if you go to Office Depot or Office Max, you use this store purchasing code, just give it to them. They don't need proof. And then you get a discount. Usually it's 10 to 20% online and up to 50%. 10 to 20% in store and up to 50% online. So again, 10 to 20% in store, up to 50% online. Any printing, anything like that. So if I had these, I can get them ready. I can download them, get them ready to preview and print like you see right here. Hit this next button. I can download it as a printable version, ready to go. Send it to Office Depot, Office Max. They can get these templates, print it out for me. 16150 will be ready to go. Simple, save some money. Another thing you can do the other way, if you get free door hangers, and this right here you can see, I'm going to open another one. There's a couple different type of door hangers you can get for free. If you have America's Preferred Home Warranty, they give you free door hangers online on their website. First American Home Warranty here in the San Antonio, Austin, any of this area out here, all the way down to Laredo, all the way up almost to Houston will give you free door hangers. And again, at the bottom of their door hanger, instead of paying for one, I just use their free one. And like it says right here, would you sell them for the right price? Get your value. And then I have my QR code again. Make it simple, make it easy. This would be at the bottom of the door hanger where most people would put a business card. I'm going to put a call to action message, which is again, your QR code, which links back to your seller squeeze. So I catch them as a lead. That's a simple thing you can do with it. The other thing you want to do with this big QR code is you want to go ahead, and I recommend making a sign the same size as your for sale sign in your yard. And at the top, it says, would you sell your home for the right price? Get your value below and put it in the yard as a big giant QR sign right next to your for sale sign. So everybody, all the nosy neighbors, everybody that drives by that's curious what's happening, kind of checking it out, will now have the opportunity to scan your QR code and get you leads that are seller leads because they want to see what their home is worth. There's a lot of nosy neighbors and people like that are going to be in there. So this way you can get leads from your sign without you even having to be there, just driving by all the neighbors. And you can do the same thing if you have a single property for an open house. That's a different video. But that's how you can do it that way. Now, if I go back to my BoldTrails and I go to the left under lead engine and go here to landing page, you pick your domain, and then I'm going to start building. There's a couple ways I can do it. I can just build a message here about find out what your home is worth, et cetera, and build it all out here. Or in the top left, I can go down to address capture and I can build out a landing page here. Just depends which way you want to go. If I was going to do it this way, again, I could just grab a quick message. Let me grab my message real quick that I already have set. So then again, I would just grab my, here's just some landing page wordings that I have put together for people. And then there it is right here, one for sellers. Not that one, this one for sellers. And then I would just do this. I would copy the message. Since I have it set for black and white, I would copy it in white. Go back to my landing page here. Make sure I highlight the whole thing and put it in. Remember, when you double click in here, it all vanishes, so be careful. I might call my hashtag seller. And then here, I probably want to go right here so it looks nice and centered. My other two messages, I would just grab them. Very simple. You want to have simple, easy for people to understand messages. That's not going to overwhelm them. And then I'm going to put each of these here in the next line. Remember, I can't double click it. I have to click, highlight, then delete, or you're going to delete that whole section. And then I'm going to go here, change this to white as well. And then I have it ready to go as well. Let me change it right here. It's good. And then I'm going to double click these bottom checks. Very easy, ready to go. Now background, I might do a pretty house. I might do in money going to the bank. I could even do a for sale sign if I wanted to. All kinds of different options I have in here. Whatever you're looking to do, you could put in there. Kitchen's pretty. You can also do a light theme if you want it to stand out a little different look. It'll look like that on the light theme, which is up here. Or you can keep the dark theme and have it look like that. Just depends, whichever way you like. Once you build it and you have your message and you like it, you just hit save and you hit OK. You're good to go. And then it saves it. Once you hit OK, you can't change it. If you make a mistake, you start over. You can't change these. You have to start over. So I'm going to click this green button. Now that I've saved it, I can share it. So if I want to share it to Facebook, I like to copy that main message first, hit the Facebook button, it opens up. I'm ready to go. I'm going to post it. Look how pretty my picture looks with my kitchen. And then it says, curious what your home is worth. I'm probably going to drop in maybe a little fire emoji, something like that. Make it cute, whatever I want to do like that. And then maybe get rid of that thing, put that right here. And I'm just going to say click below. So that it looks really nice. Just something simple, cute. And then I can share it, save it to my page. Once I save it, it now goes ready to roll. And then as I mentioned in other videos, once you have it saved, you always want to like or love, and then you want to leave a comment. And I like to put in my phone number, just so if someone wants to call me, they can easily reach out. And there we go. And then if I want to do anything else, I can share this to a group. And any kind of group, San Antonio Homes for Sale or Rent, I can share it there. Oh, probably don't want to share that one. And I can share it simple. Anyway, et cetera, et cetera. And you can share up to 8 or 10. So by doing those two simple things, building a seller squeeze page, putting in different places like buy all your listings, and building a landing page here, and then throwing it all out there on all your social media, this will turn your CRM into a listing machine. But you have to be doing postings every day. So once a day, I do a different type of message, put it out there, talk about different ways I'm going to overcome any issues. So when we talk about that, we mean people are worried about days on market. What does it cost? What's your commission? Do you have any different packages for your commission? How does that work? All those things are different options that you can take, and you can do a different landing page and see which one people connect more. And then by doing it, you're going to be able to help people overcome objections in their mind. And more easily, you can get more listings much more easily that way. Hopefully that helped you guys out to use your CRM. You have it. You have the tools. Use it. Create the squeeze page. Get the seller squeeze. Get them out there. Get them on your social media. Share it. And then you can be successful. Talk to you in the next video.